In Tikhat, the same families have lived in these homes for generations. Many were buried beneath them and found holding their children.
We are going now to see the grave.
Idris wasn't here when the earthquake hit, but his sister and his mother were. They're now buried in these mass graves. Idris tells me there are about 20 bodies under each mound. He says he'll never forget the moment he found his 12-year-old sister Nadia in the rubble.
I was digging for them all the night, as you can see. I was digging, but just my hands and my arms. Into the morning, I just see the hand of my sister.
You found them?
I found them, me. Do you know how I feel when I found my sister? She was under the ground. I see just her bag. I do this movie, and I was doing it all the time when she was live like this. She wasn't just my sister, she was my friend, my sister, she was my everything. I can't accept it, you know what I mean? Do you know something like my mom and my sister, exactly my sister, she was my everything. I can show our videos, me and my sister. I can keep going.
In this village, near the earthquake's epicenter, 240 houses are simply no longer here, belongings scattered across the mountainside. And this is where Aksaman used to live, with 6 other members of his family. 5 have died. The whole house fell down, and only my sister, mother, and father got out, he told me. Across the Atlas Mountains, villages are desperate for aid, but it takes time to navigate through the rubble and reach these rural communities who've lost everything. Some families have received food parcels and water, but it's taking time to distribute tents to these remote areas. Well, here in this village in Azgur, just a few miles from the epicenter, you can see all the homes here have been destroyed from the earthquake. They're built mostly from clay bricks and cinder blocks, and no one is able to go back in them. So hundreds of people, families, elderly, children have all had to move out here. Lying under ripped tarpaulin, families are slightly sheltered from the blistering heat, but there is little that can protect those who have seen too much. I need a house where I can live, she tells me, because all the houses in the village have fallen down. Morocco's people are resilient and have rebuilt their country before, but this recovery will be a long one and take more time than many of them have.